Like back at it with another YouTube video. And yeah, today by the title, what it says is we're doing DC movies tier ranked. Now I say DC movies and not just DCU because it has basically all of them that have came out. Every DC movie that's based on a DC character, or at least most of them. And these are just movies. It's not the shows or anything. It and something to just keep in mind though is also like Wonder Woman 1984 isn't on there, and I haven't seen it yet still. um, so yeah. Let's just get into this. I just want to say a disclaimer also is that I don't know some of these older movies I've never really seen before. Like I didn't even know some of these existed. Like I'm pretty sure this says Man of Steel, or it says Steel or something. This movie right here, I don't know what that is. These Superman movies, I kind of, I know what they are, but I can't remember watching them. Same with like this old Batman movie. I assume it's probably Adam West Batman, but yeah. Um, yeah, I just did this because I thought DCU was too small, so I was just like, just rank them all. So why not? Let's get into it. So we have the Man of Steel. I don't even know this movie. I'm not gonna put it in S tier. I'm just gonna put it in F tier. I'm gonna utilize F tier as just I've never seen it before. And I don't know. So technically D tier is now gonna be the worst thing you can get, and S tier is gonna be the best. Superman number three. Yeah, I can't remember this movie. Same with this Superman as well. I can't really remember. All right, Aquaman. Aquaman is a pretty good movie. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if it's S tier worthy though. That's the real question. Oh yeah, this list is also missing Shazam. I don't see Shazam in this. But yeah, Aquaman. I'm gonna put it in S tier. I like the movie. I know there's some people who definitely don't like it, but personally I like it. I really enjoyed it. Batman, the 1989. I feel like that's gotta be S tier as well. I really enjoyed it. I can watch the whole movie fine. I have no complaints about it whatsoever. Batman vs Robin, or sorry, not Batman vs Robin, Batman and Robin. To be honest with you, I don't really like Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze. It makes me kind of cringe, to be honest with you. I don't really see Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Mr. Freeze. And personally, I don't even like George Clooney as Batman. Or I think he was Batman in this one. Um, yeah, and I believe Batman Forever, I believe has Val Kilmer or something. I just can't remember right now, but yeah, I'll just put it in C. It's watchable, but it's not good. Same with Batman Forever. Don't like any of those movies. Batman Returns. Now I'm gonna put it in A. Just because they don't. I don't know. I can't grasp my hands around the villain of the movie. To be honest with you, I understand Penguin is the villain. That's pretty obvious, but like the stuff with Catwoman is all right, but it's not the best. Um, Michael Keaton did a all right job in this one. I think he did better in Batman. Um, what really saves Batman from being an A tier is probably the Joker. The Joker was really well done in that. Um, what was his name? Jack Nicholson did a very good job. Next up we have Batman vs Superman. I'm gonna say I definitely it is an interesting and it's watchable, and I kind of like a few parts like definitely a cool way to introduce Wonder Woman, especially. Um, Obviously the cringe part of that Save Martha thing makes me laugh every time, but yeah, I thought it was mainly supposed to be Batman vs Superman. I didn't expect Darkseid to show up, but that's just my opinion. I'm putting it in B tier because I don't know. I don't know this movie. What I might have watched. I just can't remember. Catwoman. To be honest with you guys, I didn't even notice that Catwoman was even a movie, but I actually watched it about a year ago, and yeah, I went through the whole movie. Not even like I think someone put it on the TV, and yeah, I didn't even realize that we were watching this Catwoman, and then I searched up what the title was, where I looked, and yeah, it's Catwoman. I kind of got it from the thing. I'm honestly just gonna put it at D tier because I don't like it. Not a huge fan. I'm just gonna say the Bale trilogy. Sorry, no, the Nolan trilogy. Sorry, Christian Bale's the guy who acts as Batman. But yeah, I'm gonna just say the whole trilogy is Actually, I'm gonna put Batman Begins as A tier. I mean, to be honest with you, you could probably watch the second one and just forget about the first one, and you'll be fine. Like even a person who doesn't really like DC movies or something like that, or doesn't really know much about it, you could just watch the second one and you'll be fine. Because technically, Batman Begins, you're not really getting anything that's going to be in the trilogy. Um, I guess you're getting Ra's al Ghul, but technically they show flashbacks in the third one, so you don't really need to see the first one. I wish Christopher Nolan. I don't know if it was in terms of maybe he didn't know if there was gonna be like sequels or I don't know, but or he just thought he was just developing an origin story or something. But yeah, I'm gonna put the Batman Begins as A tier. Still a very good movie. I still enjoy it. Just for that reason. Uh, and I just want to say this once. S tier for me is I have no complaints about the movie. I think it's like really good. I just want to make sure everyone knows that, just in case you're wondering. And like A tier is like I think it's a good movie, but it has one something off or something. And then B tier is like watchable, but I like some of it. And then C is watchable, and then D is just a I don't like it. Green Lantern. I'm just gonna put it at D. I don't really like it at all. Um, yeah, it's kind of terrible. I would have maybe liked it more if we got a sequel to it, which definitely could have been cool because they teased Sinestro, but it's still in my mind to this day as well. And also the villain was terrible. I despise the villain. Um, Justice League, it's watchable and has good parts, but I think they rush it too much. To be honest with you, it maybe if they had released it like now, for example, because we've got an Aquaman backstory, Wonder Woman as well. I believe Wonder Woman actually got her movie the same year this came out as well. So yeah, so we got a little bit more backstory. That's why I think Snyder Cut should be better, especially because he's fixing obviously because Martian Manhunter and noticeable characters weren't there. Next up is Superman. I didn't have a pro. It, Superman's definitely a B tier movie. I mean, I like the fighting in it. It's pretty good. The story is alright. I don't even know. I don't really like Sod's character in it though. Next up is Suicide Squad. People, so many people think this movie's so bad. I'm I'm torn between putting it in A tier and B tier because there's definitely stuff that's wrong with it. You know what, I'm putting it in B tier. Yeah, there's definitely stuff that's definitely wrong with it. In terms of um, just like storyline, kind of. I didn't really like that Enchantress was the villain. And you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna put it as A tier because I actually fairly like it. Um, not to say like Jared Leto, for example, as the Joker was my favorite Joker or anything. It was still a good movie. In my opinion, at least. Some people like hate on it and think it should be in D tier, but yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because Jared Leto was the Joker in this, or I don't know. Supergirl, I've never seen that. Same, I can't really remember this. Same with this. Superman Returns. I don't know which are. I'm just gonna put it in. I didn't see this. Wonder Woman is automatically an S tier movie. Really enjoyed it. Action sequence is good. Storyline's good. And yeah, really good movie. So there's a few things missing from here. There's Shazam, which I would also put as an S tier movie. I really enjoyed that. And there's also Joker as well, which would be another S tier movie. I really enjoyed that movie. Thoroughly. Uh, and yeah, just a hands down good movie. But yeah, other than that, comment down below. What do you guys think about this tier list? Would you change anything? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. But thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.